Great, I'll scrub up. First question, you've driven the GTP car,
Yep.
you've driven Formula One cars.
Yeah,
How does this hybrid system compare to those?
it's different. I would say that it's the one you have to work the most for. It's not massive, the feeling that you get, but I would say it's probably the most fun. The GTP, you don't feel it at all. Like it's working there behind the scenes, but it comes at a really high speed. So yeah, it doesn't really change if you get 3 kph at the end of the straight or not. The F1, it's massive. Like you can feel it. It's on like really low RPM, and it's crazy the amount of power you get. But you cannot do anything. Like you cannot. The driver cannot really do much to try and get more out of it. And here it's really small, but it updates every lap, and the driver can do a lot to try and maybe reach in places that different to yours and maybe make a difference.
So how much of an impact do you think that's going to have on the racing? Is it going to change it very much, or is it going to be kind of the same that we've seen before?
It's not going to be like, oh wow, he's using the hybrid that nobody else is and he's getting all the stickers from other cars. It's not going to be that way, but I think it's going to hopefully give us more tools to try and set up classes. We know how the OT is, that you can see and that you can maybe put some pressure so the person in front starts using it in places that are not amazing. I think it's going to be the same with hybrid. Maybe putting pressure to the person in front, and then he's not able to reach it 100%. So the next lap he's a bit screwed. I think we will see that kind. I think it's going to be interesting, and I actually think it's more fun than when the system came out and how they explain it. It was going to be a lot of automatic, more like GTP style, where the driver would not really interfere with the hybrid system. But now we have the ability to do stuff, so I'm looking for it.
Do you see yourself using push to pass and the hybrid at the same time? That's using that full 800 horsepower? Or
that's what I'm looking for in the warm-up, which is the first time that we actually get OT enabled. I don't think that the tires are going to like that, so yeah, I know, but the tires still, they get all the horsepower in one. So I think it's also going to be tough, like it's pressing 2 buttons at the same time when you're going up the gears and trying to get the balance right. But yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to be for sure something that the drivers try first couple of laps in the warm-up, and hopefully that also makes the race more interesting if people start like putting more pressure into the rear tires and struggling more. So I think it's actually a really good hybrid system for what we were looking for.
You seem to be excited about it. Was there any concerns when you found out as to now that we're in the middle of a championship battle and they're going to throw this thing out there at us in the middle of the season at Mid-Ohio? Was there any concerns there, or are you full on excited for it?
No, I mean, we knew from the start of the season that it was going to be that way. So yeah, I was actually, I'm excited. I think everybody is excited, at least in our team, to try and get that. And obviously we want the hybrid to give us more performance instead of losing what we feel that we have compared to other cars. But yeah, nobody knows. I think we won't find out until probably at the end of this weekend.
Hi, I'm Christopher DeHardy with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed what you just saw, hit the like button and subscribe for some more great racing content.